right. Well, everyone, it is time to begin. My name is Jacob Irving. I'm the president of the Energy Council of Canada. Welcome and thank you for attending the second annual Canada Energy Update. This follows up on our inaugural one last year, and this is really where we invite the heads of Canada's major national energy industry associations to assemble and to talk about the year that was and to look ahead at the year that will be. I'm coming to you today from Regina, which is situated on Treaty 4 lands and includes the territories of the Nihayawak, Anishinaabeg, Dakota, Lakota, Nakota, and it's also the home of the Métis Nation. And very pleased again to bring together some of the leaders in Canadian energy who will give you an overview of where we've come from and where we're going. A little bit about the Energy Council of Canada. As some of you may know, we are a nonpartisan, not-for-profit, technology-neutral convener of energy interests. Our role really is to try and promote Canadian energy leadership nationally and internationally. And it really is our speakers who gathered here today who helped create this unparalleled audience that we're able to gather. Everyone here has helped communicate this event out to their various memberships. And as a result, we have a cross-sectoral audience of energy interests from across Canada and increasingly from the United States and around the world. This year, we're very pleased to see that we have more people registered than last year. And so as our second annual event, we're looking forward to growing this and making it an annual staple. Again, this is the chance for everybody in sort of a one-stop shop way to get together and quickly and efficiently hear about Canadian energy from across the country all at once. So just a bit of housekeeping rules. We're going to give each of our speakers 15 minutes. They're able to manage their time as they like. If they want to do 10 minutes and allow for a bit of 5 minutes Q&A at the end, that's great. Or if they just have time to provide their address, that also works for us. I will be the moderator for the event. If there is time for questions and answers between speakers, if you throw your hand up, my colleague David McGrath, who's our chief consultant, will look to buzz you in and buzz you out to be able to participate. And we will be running until roughly 12 Eastern, noon. If we finish early, that's okay too. We will be recording this and we'll be posting it on our website afterward and on our YouTube channel. And we'll also be dividing it up so that all of our individual speakers will be able to use their piece on their video if they like, or be able to communicate it further. So I know for my part, I've really been looking forward to this. I know that last year was, again, a year of unprecedented change. I was listening to a presentation of pollsters a couple of weeks ago who were talking about and talking to Canadians, asking their general mood. What they were hearing was that Canadians feel that we are in a state of perma-crisis. And I have to say it's not far off. Of course, Canadians are resilient and we are pretty good in a crisis. But this is going to be an opportunity for all of us to get into that a little bit more deeply and talk about how we're each handling it and how we're going to pull through. What I mostly want to say before we start is that we're making great progress in the Canadian energy industry generally, navigating great change, facing unheard of pressures. And what I always like to say, and I'll start this way, and I think I'll end this way at the end of the day, is, if you're working in Canadian energy, you are a good person that's working for a good industry that is doing good. Doesn't matter what sector you're in. So I think this is an opportunity to celebrate our successes together, as much as look ahead at some of these issues that define this sort of state of perma-crisis that we're seeing. So with that, I'd like to really get things started by turning over to our friend Paul Cheliak with the Canadian Gas Association. I think you might have a little bit of extra time here, Paul, so take it away, and we'll look forward to our next speaker following Paul, who will be Christopher Gully from the Canadian Nuclear Association.